So guys, I had a near death experience today when I was driving. I came very close to getting into an accident. Probably the closest I've ever been driving my Tesla Model 3. So I thought I would draw it and show you guys what happened. And I want an honest opinion of who you think is in the wrong. Maybe laws differ in different states and different countries, but like, please tell me what you think of the situation because I posted about this on Twitter earlier today and it was very polarizing. Every person had a different opinion on who was right and who was wrong. So, how do I draw? Okay, so I'm going to draw the road first. And keep in mind, this is a two-way road. So basically, traffic goes this way on this side and this way on this side. And if you wanted to pass somebody, if you're behind them, you would have to go around and go into oncoming traffic to get in front of them. So let me draw what happened today. So I'm going to draw this red vehicle, which is the vehicle that was in front of me. Now I am the vehicle in blue. So we are going this way, of course, and he gets to the point where he is slowing down. But there is no indication about what exactly his plan is. And maybe not important, but there was also someone on the sidewalk. And you have to realize that the road I'm on, like I always encounter like people that are slowing down for no reason, talking to people on the sidewalk, trying to get people in their car. So this person slowing down for no reason, they went from like 45 to like 30, 35. I thought it would be a great idea to use my Tesla speed and get in this lane and try to pass them. So I am zooming along, trying to pass them. I sometimes do floor it unnecessarily. This time I think I was a little bit more cautious. But what the red car does, as they're slowing down, they then turn in front of me right here. So they are like starting to turn. So they're kind of like right here as I'm zooming along. Well, that is a mess up. This is the worst drawing ever. So basically they're starting to turn. And what I do, I don't really know what speed I'm going. Maybe like 45, 50, 55 if I'm being honest. So I kind of just like swerve over here a little bit. It's a very like careful maneuver I have to do because like this dude's mailbox is right here and like the grass is here and everything because he was trying to turn into his driveway right here. So he's trying to turn there, but I was impatient, so I tried to go around him. And thinking back to what happened, I think he would have clipped me. But basically, I get around him fast enough to where I get over here as he's turning, and then I just swerve back in the other lane, and I go about my day. And then he basically goes in his driveway, and is good. He does honk at me, of course. Does that look like a drawing? When I posted on Twitter, I posted kind of a better drawing of it, if that makes any more sense. So I'm kind of curious, like, what you guys think. So the fact he did not have his left turn signal on, I had no idea that he was turning. But I was also passing him to where he was turning. So are most people that are turning left really looking for a car passing them? And for me, how was I supposed to know he was turning? So you can kind of see the situation where both sides were kind of at fault. Like he was clearly at fault for not putting on a turn signal. I probably was at fault for not being patient enough. Like, you got to understand, my area has so many people that cannot drive. They drive under the speed limit. They drive very slowly. They just don't know where they're going. Like, the speed limit could be, 45, and they'll drive 35, and it's annoying. So I do frequently pass people on roads like this. But now, I try to be a defensive driver when at all possible. Now I'm paranoid to pass people on the left-hand side because now people slowing down could be turning and not using their turn signal. And I guess I'm just used to the luxury of people putting on their turn signal so I know which way they're going. So I wonder, could there be two situations? So let's draw the road again. Those are some bad lines. So, okay, we have the car here turning. And yeah, somehow cars bend in shape when they turn. So there could have been two situations with this accident. There could have been a situation where I hit him like this as he's turning. Or there could have been a situation, or there could be another situation where basically I get up far enough to where he hits me. So would the person at fault be whoever did the hitting? So like, would this situation be my fault? And this situation be his? Or would we both be at fault? Would he get a ticket for no turn signal? Would I get a ticket for reckless driving because I didn't take the time to observe the situation? And I do get that I could have waited a few more seconds to completely avoid the situation. Okay, two, after like I did this maneuver, so it's all just like super quick and super adrenaline rushed where, someone's turning in front of you. Like at this point, I don't think I can stop. If I stopped, I probably would have hit him. So I just kind of like swerve and keep going. And during all that, I had 2 bottles of water in my car. And like, I think they banged together during like the quick maneuver. And I heard like that noise, something like that. Something like that I heard. And I was like, oh my God, like my mirror clipped his car. My bumper hit his car. Like something happened. But like, he just kind of kept going in his driveway like nothing happened. And I think my end of the whole like ordeal was more dramatic or traumatic because I'm the one that had to like swerve out of the way. Stupid light. And he just kind of like stopped and honked. So I feel like I definitely felt like I more had like a near accident experience where he was probably just turning and then stopped. I am curious if he even wonders, like, the reason why he almost got hit. Does he know that he should have used a turn signal? But anyway, after this all happened, like, I was driving, and then I started, like, second-guessing myself. I'm like, did I really get into an accident? So I pulled over at Walgreens in the parking lot and just, like, looked at my vehicle. Nothing was there. I've never been into an accident. So, I mean, I would assume if I hit a vehicle going, like, 40, 50 miles an hour, like I would have heard it. I would have felt it. Like even if my mirror like clipped something, right? It would have been fairly loud, I would imagine. And you would think my car would have beeped or gone off. The Tesla didn't do anything in that situation. Yeah. So at this point, I honestly am like one of those people where if I saw the person in real life, like I feel bad. Like I would apologize for driving recklessly and trying to pass them when they're slowing down and I did not give them enough time to figure out what they're doing. I don't know what I'd blame. It was too early in the morning, didn't have my coffee. Just a lesson learned, I guess. But I do want to know your hard-hitting opinion in the comment section below. Like, for real, this quarantine got me bored. Like, roast me if you need to. Like, definitely let me know. Like, is it my fault or is it the other person's fault? Okay? Have a great day. Oh, I have more videos to watch. So if you're bored, here's a video here to watch. There's also another video here to watch. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'll put my head right about here. You can just click that as well. Have a great day. See you later.